Simply Southern is produced by the Alabama Farmers Federation and made possible with the support of Alabama Farmers Cooperative.
What one thing can you say about your local quality co-op store? You can trust us. You get what you need for your farm, for your lawn and garden, and the safest products for your pets. We're locally owned and operated, and you can trust that we care about our community and the people in it. So if you're a raised bed gardener, a rose gardener, or if you farm hundreds of acres, the Quality Co-op Store has exactly what you need to get the job done. All this plus friendly, knowledgeable advice. Your Quality Co-op Store. There's one near you.
What sustains us? Food? Family? Faith. Alabama farmers live those things every day. They conserve our resources, clothe our families, and fill our tables. They cultivate jobs for our communities and values for our future. Farmers grow it all, right here in Alabama.
Hello and welcome to Simply Southern. I'm Mary Wilson.
And I'm Kevin Worthington. Responsibility is an important characteristic for young people to learn. It also happens to be one of the lessons taught by raising animals. Today we'll see the result of a lot of hard work when we visit the Alabama Junior Swine and Junior Beef Expos.
Want to improve your skills in the kitchen? Then consider taking a cooking class. Melissa Bowman shows us it's a recipe for fun.
And I'm Stacy Little. Today in my new test kitchen, we're gonna put a Southern spin on nachos. Spoiler alert, there's pimento cheese involved. Y'all stay tuned.
Wilcox County is Alabama's smallest county in terms of both total population and residents per square mile. It's also home to the state's smallest incorporated municipality, Oak Hill, Alabama.
With just one four-way stop and about 20 year-round residents, you might not expect to find a booming business in town. After all, the first rule of business is location, location, location.
But as it turns out, Oak Hill is the perfect location for a business like the Brittany House Antiques. The shelves at the Brittany House Antiques at Oak Hill are brimming with china, porcelain, and silver. Built in 1870 as a general store that offered everything from shoes to coffins, Antiques now fill every nook and cranny. Owner Lance Britt said this store specializes in offering antique American and English furniture in pristine condition.
They were building things to last a lifetime because, as they saw it in that day, to invest in a great piece of furniture was investing in a generational piece of furniture. We try and find families that are going to do the same thing and see their intrinsic value as a piece of art and a piece of furniture.
The Brittany House Antiques has attracted customers all the way from Dallas, Texas to Hilton Head, South Carolina. And if you think antiques are only appropriate for gray-haired grandmothers, think again.
A lot of younger couples are starting to realize, maybe I'll invest in one chest or one bookcase and put it in my house, and they're starting to realize how they can live with antiques. Everybody wants to sit in the front of their television and be comfortable. But what we can offer you is all these other beautiful pieces that you can go around your comfortable seating that'll make your house look really wonderful.
It's true, making homes look wonderful is where Lance's skills really shine. He's curated collections for numerous homeowners, including some just down the way from Oak Hill in Furman, an unincorporated community. That includes Wakefield, a stunning antebellum home owned by Dr. Sylvia Burson.
Wakefield is one of the most unique homes architecturally in the state of Alabama. It was started in 1840 and completed in 1847, and its whole design is reminiscent of a steamboat, which is really unbelievable.
Lance has found numerous pieces for the home, including an incredible dinner service. And when Michigan residents Kent and Laura Tabor decided to put down roots in Wilcox County, they also called on Lance for his antique expertise.
We wanted to bring back the front of the house to basically the period, try and keep everything between 1850 and 1880. We don't buy an antique if you can't use it. We have antique. We actually have antique dishes, pots and pans.
We just fall in love with anything that's old and's got history to it. It's the character of the homes, of inside how it's built and everything else like that.
With that mashup of history and serenity, Oak Hill might not claim that designation of Alabama's smallest incorporated municipality for much longer, and Furman might even have to incorporate.
Make no mistake, there is a huge renaissance happening here in Wilcox County. And it is one of the best feelings in my life to know that we're a small part of that, and that we are helping not just preserve history, but we're helping save this county and bringing people back to it.
If you happen to have some antiques in your home, Lance said he always tells people to write down what you know about it and actually attach it directly to the piece.
That's because knowing the history of a piece adds value to it. And not just if you're trying to sell it, it can also make the piece more valuable to people in your own family and motivate them to hold on to it if they know it was Aunt May's old chest or Grandpa's old rocking chair.
Absolutely. You don't have to be Bobby Flay or Giada De Laurentiis to make pizza, pasta, or lasagna. Master all your favorite Italian dishes at Cooking with Culture. That's where we're going next on Simply Southern.
Alpha's roots run deep in agriculture, and we're proud to take care of our farmers. Rising repair costs, higher input costs, and valuation changes are all great reasons to schedule an annual policy review. Tack on shifting market conditions and weather uncertainties, and you'll quickly see how an annual farm owner review is essential in protecting your assets and your livelihood. Learn more at alphainsurance.com. These Alpha Insights are proudly presented by Alpha Insurance.
Alabama is a state filled with riches, like the juiciest peaches, a summer tomato sandwich, or Grandma's pecan pie. But perhaps our greatest treasures are the hands that grow. From generations past through the years to come, Alabama fruit and vegetable growers produce an abundance we all enjoy. Alabama produce. It just tastes better.
No matter the herd you tend to, or the type of seeds you sow, Farm Bureau Bank understands the lifestyle and financial needs of our neighbors. We're here to help grow traditions, give back to agricultural communities, and offer financial convenience for your unique way of life. Whether it's personal or business, we are committed to serving you and your financial needs. Please give us a call and we'll get started today.
A farmer has to live on faith. We do all we can do, but we can only control so much.
Alabama is the second largest poultry growing state in the nation, so we're trying our best to grow all the corn we can for that.
What we produce not only feeds and clothes all of the United States, but about half of what we make goes on to the world market.
We've been able to improve yields, have some things that can help us produce a better crop. I'm proud of the product we make and proud that I can say I'm an Alabama farmer.
Wear long pants, long sleeve shirts, and closed-toed shoes. Don't be ticked. Use repellents with 20% DEET on skin and 0.5% permethrin on gear and clothing. Don't be ticked. Avoid sitting on rotten logs or stumps. Don't be ticked. Protect yourself from serious tick-borne illnesses and seek timely treatment to prevent long-term problems. No hunters were angered in the making of this film.